Hi, I'm Melissa Winters and I'm here at Quilts Paducah, and we're here with Marie Blunk, and she won 3rd place in the Bed Quilts first entry in a Paducah contest. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about this quilt. It's your first go around on a block of the month?
It's my first go around on a hand applique.
Oh, okay.
So it was a block of the month by Erin Russick of One Piece at a Time, and she presented them. I had tried hand applique multiple times and failed miserably, and so I thought I'd try it again. I had taken a class from Karen Kate Buckley shortly before I started this, so I was getting some confidence about how it was going to work, and so you start with one block and you get 14 inches and you go, oh, I can do this. And then you do the next 14 inches and you just keep on going.
Now, is this needle turn, or how did you do this applique?
I used it with Templar plastic and starch and made a template and starched the edges, turned them over with an iron.
Okay.
And then when I had all the pieces, then I pinned and basted them down, and then I hand appliqued them down.
Great. Now, I noticed that you've got some different backgrounds. How did you come into that sequence? Did you go into it that way?
When I went to my stash, when I saw the pattern, I went to my stash, I had enough background to make 6 blocks with one color, with one fabric, and 6 blocks to do the others. So I just decided to alternate the colors of the birds depending on which fabric background they were on.
And this is your normal fabric. This is your fabric choices, correct?
This is my fabric choices, yes. Came from the stash. Every once in a while I go and say, I need another peach, or I need another turquoise.
It's always good to use that stash up though, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Applique uses a whole lot less of your stash than piecing does.
That is definitely true. That is definitely true. Now, this is a long arm machine?
It is a long arm machine. A woman that is part of our guild quilted it for me.
Oh, great!
And so she was thrilled to be able to quilt it, and was thrilled to be able to work with it.
Now, did you let her just go and do, or did you choose what she wanted?
She could do what she wanted. It was on her machine for about 4 weeks.
Oh, great, because I noticed that she's added a few embellishments, like up in the border, she's added flowers of her own and stuff like that, so that's really nice. Now, the border, did you do the border, or is that an original border, or?
No, but the original border when the block of the month started was a sawtooth border, and in the 12th month, Erin said, if you don't want the sawtooth border, I played with this applique border for you. And so I looked at it and I thought, 8 more birds, 24 more top knots, 200 and some more leaves, but I'll do it.
The fact that you have that all counted.
Yeah.
Now, were you a true block of the month person, so you got 1 block done each month, or?
For the first 3 months, and then life happened, other things happened, so it took me over 3 years to finish it.
Great, and so what made you decide to enter in Paducah, since this is your first entry?
I just thought, I had been here to the show before. I thought it might be worthy of at least being displayed. I wanted to, that was kind of on my bucket list, to get something hanging here. And my good friend, Gail Stepanek, really encouraged me to do this and walked me through the entry part of it and getting the pictures done. And so then it was accepted. And this is actually the 3rd AQS Quilt Week show it's been in.
And are you entering it in any others?
I am not, because it has to come home with me to go to Montana for the summer. So you guys can't have it anymore. You've had it since December.
I bet you want it home with you,
I do.
right?
I do.
Now, how easy is it to enter into one of our contests? Did you find difficulty, or?
It was very easy. You know, you follow the steps. I think Andrea has done a sample one and said, here's what you do, and you fill out the page and you click, and if you do something wrong, it says, whoops, go back and do something else, so.
Well, good. I'm glad you found it so easy to do. And what kind of thread did you use?
I used silk thread to do the applique. I really got into it. A lot of people don't like to work with silk thread, but I did. I thought maybe I would have a hard time with these little thin border, or these thin stems, because they're only an 1/8 inch.
Oh my.
But I did not have difficulty with that either, so it was just plug away at it and keep going. And once you have 4 or 5 blocks done, then you go, okay, it's going to go. It's
Yeah,
going to get done.
this starts
And-
the rhythm.
Right, and they were getting easier to do
Oh, good.
as as the years went on.
Well, congratulations,
Thank
Marie.
you so much.
Thank you
I
for
appreciate
entering.
it.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you.